The Holy Order of Saint Peep is here to save you. All you have to do is leave a like and subscribe when you have to save your wife from certain death. But your trilogy doesn't have force healing. I'm limited by the technology of my time. Do you see that bounty hunter up there next to Count Dooku? Yes. What about him? He's the host for the clone army, meaning the clone army is really on Dooku's side and can't be trusted. Written and directed by George Lucas. The new Beat Saber update looks sick. People seeing Maul with 2 blades in 1999. People seeing Grievous with 4 blades in 2005. The first 3 Jedi Masters against Sidious, Mace Windu. The role of General Grievous was not in the script. A 7 feet tall robot came out running from an engineering workshop and started collecting the lightsabers. Ewan McGregor tried to stop that robot, but that robot pulled out its 4 extra arms and a fight occurred. It looked cool to me, so I pulled out the camera and filmed that. My brother who's a lawyer, my sister who's a doctor, me who knows all 7 forms of lightsaber combat. Lightsaber in the movies. Lightsaber in the games. I don't want to talk about my past. There is so much more we can talk about out here. Like the sand. Anakin. Listen here. You little shut. Puppy covered in glue. Left for dead by children makes miraculous recovery. I killed them all. They're all dead. And just the children this time. Other guy. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? Me. Maul. Other guy. How? He's only has 5 minutes of screen time. Filth. You will pay for your insolence. Those were the glory days. Vampire Hunter. Pulls out cross. Muslim vampire. You underestimate my power. I'm just gonna keep suggesting this until it happens. A nature/wildlife show. Set in the Star Wars universe. No battles. No Jedi. Just this week we're visiting the swamps of Dathomir. Crikey, that rancor is a beaut. We're looking at sea otters. Hey, Anakin. Duck. Marry. Kill. Alasiku. Day 2 of hiding Star Wars minifigs in my girlfriend's Harry Potter world until she notices. We will watch your career with great interest. Me and the boys dealing in absolutes. Y'all are praising Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, but can we appreciate Weird AI's performance? Will you press the button? You get a lightsaber and can use the force. But, you must speak exclusively in prequel quotes. The negotiations were short. Jendy Tartakovsky's Star Wars. Clone Wars animated series is finally coming to Disney Plus next month. This is where the fun begins. Benedict Cumberbatch completely rejects playing Thrawn in Star Wars. So uncivilized. Me every time I see Ewan McGregor in a different movie. Kenobi. I have the power to save the one you love. Hol up Anakin. You got a girlfriend? The rest of the Jedi going exactly what the council instructed. Anakin, Obi-Wan and Ahsoka doing whatever the duck they want. When you want to be a prequel meme but have only seen the original trilogy. Hello there. Palpatine. Clone Wars. Palpatine. Clone Wars. Obi-Wan when he sees Anakin on Mustafar. When did you become a Sith Lord? Last night. My cavities have doubled since the last time we met. Count. Good. Twice the cavities. Double the bill. Anakin after killing an entire society of sand people for killing his mom. We're even now. Butch. Fortnite snacks. Yeah. Lego Star Wars is way better. You have wonderful children. Mr. Bolt, how did you become world fastest man? It's simple, my school used to finish at 4:55 PM and Clone Wars used to start at 5 PM. I would like to stay in the penthouse. I'm sorry. That room is reserved for Jedi Masters only. What? But I'm on the Jedi count. Take a suite. Young Skywalker. Palpatine. Before you go to Mustafar I need you to kill some kids. Anakin. Yeah. I've got time. Mom. The food isn't that hot. the food. The Amazon delivery man just trying to do his job. Me chasing him down to tell him the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. High ground. It's a coffee shop we cannot afford to lose. Humans. Born in a hospital. Bears. Born in the safety and warmth of a den. Sea turtles 0.1 seconds after they hatch. South African man arrested for eating at KFC free for a year by saying head office sent him to taste if they are up to standard. The ability to speak does make you intelligent. Prequel fans. Sequel fans. John Williams is amazing. Jedi. Yeah. So lightsabers only deflect energy weapons. Mandalorians. Shame. Not so old am I. Walk with you I can. Need this dumb floating seat. I do not. You are on this walk with us. But we do not grant you the right to stand. What? Do this how can you? Outrageous this is. Unfair it is. Stay seated Yoda. One of the template guards during the attack on the Jedi Temple. Anakin and the 501st on their way to the Jedi Temple. My sister telling me she's jealous of my babs. Me telling her I'm jealous of her mustache. Thor. Off-world. Captain Marvel. Unavailable. How about someone you are familiar with? An old friend. Like Master Kenobi. That's possible. He's just returned from a border dispute on Anshan. When your teacher can quote the prequels, I pledge myself to your teachings. Rebels. The Mandalorian. The Clone Wars. Resistance. How many other lies have I been told by the council? Quite a few. Actually, I'm pretty damn impressed you've managed to put up with our bullshit for over a decade now. This is brilliant. But I like this. The boss I wish I had at work. The boss I actually have at work. When your son falls, hurts himself, then glares at you accusingly after you warned him not to play on that thing. You have done that yourself. Clone Wars fans, when their favorite trooper is on screen. Sad music starts playing. The soldiers should shoot their officers and go home. George Bernard Shaw, 1914. Clone Troopers in 19 before the Battle of Yavin. Don't mind if I do. When Obi-Wan asks where all the younglings went. When a dyslexic frog on ketamine and an old man start playing frisbee in the Senate room. John Williams. Who's short now? Skywalker. For actors that should appear as Anakin Skywalker during flashbacks of the Kenobi series. The Mandalorian team. Ewan McGregor. His old costume. POV. You're a journalist during the French Revolution. Kill literally everyone. Let me go. Let me die. If you die, you won't get your epic hallway scene on the Venator after Order 66 is executed. Obi-Wan after changing his name to Ben Kenobi. Stealth. Just poison them, Viceroy. Written and directed by George Lucas. I don't fear you Jedi. Then die braver than most. You will. Anakin the moment he snapped back to reality and realized he shouldn't have done that because it was not the Jedi way. But you must be anxious to inspect the sea otters for yourself. That's why I'm here. We really felt that the pod race sequence was the best part of all Star Wars media. Wouldn't you agree? Absolutely. Like when Anakin is boosting ahead to the finish. Actually, my glasses are based on the styling of his goggles. And then Sebulba crashes and puts his hands up before impact. Like this and says Pudu. It's amazing. I saw you being born. And I saw you die. Every other character. Palpatine. Your thoughts dwell on your mother. My thoughts dwell on your mother. Oh 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 oh. Oh 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 oh. Prequel fans arguing whether Attack of the Clones was a good movie or not. Prequel fans agreeing on the fact that Revenge of the Sith is the best prequel. Me entering in a room full of Obi-Wan haters. How strange. There's nobody here. If Mace Windu had survived and met up with Darth Vader, perhaps I cited you too harshly. A 5-year-old boy wanted the same haircut as his friend, so that their teacher wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Truly wonderful the mind of a child is. My 3-year-old, I don't like sand. It's annoying. Me, you're starting to sound like a Skywalker.